If you are seeing here in the Spring Boot Spring application open implementation, finally it is returning like a configuration class object. Configuration class object. So what is the configuration class object? It also implement like a application context. Already being in application interface, there are a multiple implementation classes are there. This is one of the implementation class for the configuration. So that can I write like this in the core application? We can the Spring application dot run method. We are going to get like a application context object. Which object? Application context object. AC is equal to like this. Okay, we can write like this. So for example, I want to get like a hello world. How to get the hello world? Hello world. HW is equal to hello world is equal to, otherwise HW is simply is equal to, how to get it? AC dot, which method we can use? Get bean method. And after that, so in the components can always we remember in the beans container how it is going to be registered with the small name, a class name which is small letter. Like what does it means? Hello world. Just like I am writing like this, hello world. The registered the bean is registered in the Spring container, comma. What we are going to get? Hello world dot class file. Hello world dot class. Okay, we are going to get like this. Okay, now which method we are calling? HW dot, which method we are calling? What is the method is available? Display method is there. Okay, so that here what is advantages? We need not enable the component scan, and the bean, how the beans are stored inside like a Spring container with the small name, with the class name with a small name. First letter always should be like a small letter only. So by this name it is stored inside like a Spring container. Now I am calling like a display method. What I have to get the output? I have to get the output is nothing but a welcome to the hello world, the name which I have written inside like a application.property file. Let me execute this one first of all. So how to execute? This is nothing but a main method. So we can execute this application in two ways. How many ways we can execute this application? Run as a Java application we can execute, otherwise we can execute it like a Spring Boot application. Let me execute like a Spring Boot application. Sorry, 1 minute. Oh sorry, yeah, here I have done some mistake. So what is this one? How it is going to be registered inside this one? Hello world. Just to copy this one, come to the core application and copy here. Just to change the first letter. What is the change the first letter of small h? Save the file and now run the application. Okay, how to run the application? Run as a Spring Boot app. Otherwise we can run like a, of course we can run like a Java application also. What we are getting? Welcome to the hello world. The name what we are getting like a Sri, we are going to get it. For example, in the application.property file, I am changing the name like a Sri Ram. For example, Sri Ram, I am changing the name. So come to the application, core application, just run the application. How we can run the applications? Like this also we can run the application. So now we should get like a output like welcome to the hello world Sri Ram. We have to get like this. Okay, so here what are the advantages? We need not enable like a component scan. For example, if you enable like a component scan, what I need to do generally? @component scan I have to write like this. Component scan I have to write like this. But here not required, because the Spring Boot application itself also covers like a component scan. So that it is by default enabled, no need to enable like a component scan. Okay. So this is the way we are going to develop like a core applications. So all the annotations are we can cover like @autovoid annotation, @property annotation, like this. So for example, now we are sending the parameters inside like a application.property file. Same properties we can give like a command line arguments also. How we are going to give the command line arguments? run as run configurations. For example, I want to change the name. Go to the arguments. What is the property we have declared inside, like a property file name property? Name is equal to some Raju, like Raju. Okay, so apply and run the application. What is the output we are going to get? Raju, because the command line arguments are overridden the application.property file. In the application.property file, name is equal to Sriram, but through command line arguments, what we have sent the output, what we have given the name as Raju. That is the reason we have got like a Raju as the output instead of like a Sriram. So that this is the way we can develop like a core related applications. Moreover, one more feature is there. After creating like a, before returning like a application context, it is calling like a command line runner. What is the meaning of the command line runner? So for example, before creating like a application context, and that means after creating like a application context, before returning that object to the application context reference, it is calling like a command line runner. For example, this implements like a command line runner. What is the benefit of? I will tell you. Implements command line runner. So anyway, we will see that example by using JDBC. Let me execute it. This is the core application. I hope, hopefully you understood this one. So let's create like the JDBC application by using like a Spring Boot. In the same approach, first one is nothing but a file. Go to new, go to the Spring Starter project, and for example, our what is the application name? JDBC application. Okay, JDBC application. JDBC application. So com.pack or com.jdbc, we can use like a JDBC. Okay, JDBC. Click on Maven Java version as 8. Click on next, and here Spring JDBC API. Yeah, Spring Data JDBC API. Just select that one, and we need to have like a MySQL connector driver, so that MySQL driver is required. Just click on next and click on finish it. Okay. So here JDBC application is there. In the JDBC application, if you see the this one, it is downloading all the jar files. Okay. So already jars are available, so that it is not once again not loading all the jar files. Come to JDBC application. Here also, if you see com.jdbc application, how can we say like this is the Spring Boot application, which the class should be annotated with the Spring Boot application, which also covers like a Spring Boot configuration, enable auto configuration, and a component scan. So already I would like to tell one more point. For example, before returning like a application context, by using Spring application.run method returns like a application context object. So if for example I want to make like a I'm telling like implements command line runner. What is the benefit of command line runner? I will tell you. So which contains like a one method. So we have to implement, being an interface, we have to implement like all the methods, run method. What is the benefit? What are we are passing like a command line arguments? So we are going to get through the arguments. When this method is going to be called, for example, what it is returning application, Spring application dot this one, it is returning like a application context. Am I correct? Application context AC is equal to this one. Okay. So Control Shift O. So before returning like a application context, it is calling like a command line runner run method is going to be called. So for example, I want to make like a JDBC template. So how to get like a JDBC template for a object dependency? How we are going to inject the dependency? Private JDBC template. Okay, JDBC template. Because for doing the JDBC template is required. So how to auto-add this one? Just like which annotation we have to use for the object type dependencies? @auto-add. JDBC template is, we got it. Okay, now by using JDBC template we can perform the operations. What are the operations we can perform? JDBC template dot which operation? For example, I want to insert the record into the database. Update method we have to call it. I can pass like a update method. How we are going to pass, I will tell you. Okay, so here have you defined any JDBC template? No need to define it, because there is a auto configuration class is already there JDBC template, for JDBC template. That is the reason we need not configuring like a JDBC template as a bin. But whereas in case of Spring Boot, definitely we have to define like a JDBC template. Unless until we have defined like a JDBC template, we can't get that object by using as a object type dependency. But here what is the advantage of the Spring Boot? That JDBC template object is already created, so that no need to define that bean. So that is the advantage. For example, I want to connecting with the database. What we need to do in case of Spring? We have to configure like a data source. Here no need to configure like a data source also, but at least we should provide like a the database details. How we are going to provide the database details? Spring dot data source dot driver class. This is the one property, and the second one is nothing but a Spring dot data source dot